Maybe even sometimes I still do it. I get down in front of my Christmas tree, and I'll lay down like this. And I look up at that tree, and I see stars. I see lights of heaven. And I keep staring at it for hours sometimes. And as a kid, I didn't know why I would do it. I didn't realize I was preparing for Christ. I knew it was something special. I knew it was more than I ever could imagine. At the time, maybe I thought it was just presents. But what I really didn't realize, that it really true was hope, that it truly was peace, it truly was joy. And now we're here just before Christmas, and we truly are at love. And that is really what it's all about, is the love that Mary gave us all through her son Jesus. Because Gabriel comes, and an angel of the Lord comes and talks to you, you kind of get a little nervous. If he came and talked to me, I probably would be hiding under the altar or running out the door, because I would be freaked out. Mary wasn't. Mary might even had angels talk to her before that. She's 14. She's betrothed to Joseph, which means they're engaged. And you can't break that betrothal up without a divorce. So when she's saying, okay, I'll take this on, she knew there could be repercussions with Joseph right away. But in her haste, she picks up, and the gospel tells us that Gabriel told her that, Elizabeth was going to have a baby too, and anything is possible with God. So she takes off and goes to see Elizabeth to see if it's really true. She gets there. It's a 4-day walk to go see Elizabeth. She's 14. So she gets up and goes and takes off for a 4-day walk. How could you imagine saying to St. Anne, I'll see you, Mom. I'll be back. 14. And she said yes. So she gets there to Elizabeth. Before anything else happens, Elizabeth had no clue, didn't even really realize that Mary was even coming. But his baby leapt in her womb. That means this baby danced for joy in her womb because the baby Jesus was there in the tabernacle of our Blessed Mother, her womb. And this baby, St. John the Baptist, was doing his happy dance. Don't tell me to stop. I'm on a roll. We're all doing our happy dance. We're in the front of the tabernacle of the Lord, in front of Jesus. We're all, one way or another, having that happy dance going on inside of us, in our hearts, sometimes in our minds, and in our soul. It doesn't go away because we know that Jesus was here and came for us. So Mary goes on, doesn't even stay till the birth of John the Baptist, and then goes back home and probably had a lot of issues to deal with going back home. But in all of the next part of the gospel is the Magnificat, where Mary gives her total yes. And it's the most prophetic words that were ever spoken in all the church gospels, or probably by all the prophets. And she said, my soul proclaims the greatness of the Lord. My spirit rejoices in God my Savior, for he's looked with favor on his lowly servant. And from this day all generations will call me blessed. The Almighty has done great things for me, and holy is his name. He has mercy on those who fear him in every generation, and has shown the strength of his arms, and scattered the proud in their conceit, and has cast down the mighty from their thrones, and has lifted up the lowly. He has filled the hungry with good things, and the rich he has sent away empty. He has come to the help of his servant Israel, for he has remembered the promises of mercy, the promises he made to our fathers and Abraham and his children forever.